Partnership, land, funding, experience. That's the recipe for agreements delivering supportive housing in communities around British Columbia. The federal and provincial governments are participating in developing over 500 apartments at 7 project sites for people at risk of homelessness in Kelowna, Vancouver, and Victoria under the Canada-BC Affordable Housing Initiative. These supportive housing developments, initiated by the province, are being developed with municipal governments and a variety of non-profit housing providers. Together, these sites will provide apartments offering integrated support services for people who are homeless or are at risk of homelessness.
Communities started to step up, particularly the first 4 were Kelowna, Vancouver, Victoria, and Surrey. And then from there, other communities like Nanaimo came on board along with Prince George, and that led to us designing buildings and funding the capital into them and looking for the operating dollars within the budget over time to put these buildings together. And so today there's a few thousand units under construction across BC as a result of that.
Supportive housing is a type of social housing that provides opportunities for individuals to stabilize their personal situations and reestablish connections to the community. The housing is linked to voluntary and flexible support services designed to meet the tenant's needs and preferences. The level of support may vary, and some support services are provided by on-site staff, while in other instances may be delivered on an outreach basis.
Now Canada offices will be on site, so we will be there from probably about 8 in the morning till 5 at night. We'll also have some form of client support available at the weekends. In addition, tenants will be able to phone a 24/7 pager in cases of emergency. We're also hoping to be able to offer trauma therapy to tenants that require it and that have requested that service, as well as food cards to help them when times are a little bit challenging.
As part of the Provincial Homelessness Initiative, the province pays the upfront costs to design and develop the new housing developments. The Government of Canada is supporting 7 of these initiatives. The province also enters into agreements with non-profit societies to manage the housing units and provide on-site support services.
As a city, we had some land available, and ready-to-go projects. We'd identified the need in our community for social housing, and so we're thrilled when there was money announced and that actual projects could be built.
The municipal partners involved are leasing city-owned sites to the province and covering the costs of all development permit fees, as well as development cost charges and other municipal fees.
It has to be a partnership between us, the provincial government, the federal government, municipalities, non-profit organizations. Sometimes it's just a partnership between the provincial and the municipality because we've got more capital in a particular cycle along with a non-profit, but every building requires an operator. And every building requires an operator that can understand the clientele, and that's usually our very well-defined non-profit sector in BC.